Every language has its filler words, and Russian makes no exception here. You probably already heard a French speaker say, or maybe an English speaker say,
Like,
but have you ever wondered what Russian people are saying? Привет, студенты! I'm Polina from Learn Russian Daily, and in this video, I will introduce to you 7 filler words in Russian that will instantly make you sound like a native if you use them. But before to start, and if you want to learn Russian, you can download my free self-learning guide. I will leave the link in the description. Let's begin with the most common one. This one is an equivalent of an English and just like in English, this one lets our brain a couple of seconds to process information and think about what's coming next. Just don't overuse it, otherwise you will sound a bit too hesitant, a bit too uncertain, and especially during official speeches, it might make you sound as if you're not prepared, as if you're thinking what to say on the go. Now, number 2, no. I can tell you that this one is super various. It can mean well, so, come on, depending on the context. Russians use it all the time to start sentences or when we are thinking. For example, someone asks you, "Как дела? Как дела? How are you?" And you might answer, "Ну, нормально. Ну, нормально. Well, fine. Well, I could say fine." It's like a Russian way to buy yourself a second before answering. Filler word number 3 is Tippa. Tippa.
Типа поинтересоваться там, чё.
Tippa. This one is super common in casual Russian. And literally, the word Tippa comes from the word tip, which means type. You see? Tip, type, very similar. Sort, kind in English. But as a filler word, it works more like kind of, sort of, like in English. Russians are using it when they want to express uncertainty, to make comparisons, or when they are retelling stories. For example, он типа музыкант. Он типа музыкант means he is a sort of a musician. He is kind of a musician, like a musician. Or when retelling stories, you might say я типа такой подхожу к ней. Я типа такой подхожу к ней. I'm like walking up to her. I'm like я типа такой. Just please don't overuse it, otherwise you might sound like a teenager. Filler word number 4 is короче. Короче. Korochi literally means shorter, but as a filler word, it works like long story short. Russians love using it. For example, when they are telling you a long story and they just want to skip all the unnecessary details and they want to get straight to the point, they say короче, long story short. For example, короче, я опоздал. Короче, я опоздал. Long story short, I was late. That is super common in casual talks. The next filler word is a very good word that you can use in many situations. Vopim. That's actually 2 words. Anyway, в общем. But in speech it sounds more like a single word в общем. В общем means basically or generally. And we use that when we want to summarize something or to make a general conclusion. For example, в общем, мне нравится. В общем, Мне нравится. Basically, generally, I like it. That is super common to use. Filler words number 6. Как бы. Как бы. Again, 2 words. Как бы. Как бы. Как бы literally translates as if or like in English. But Russians use it when they want to soften their statement to sort of make the angles smooth and to sound less direct. It's as if we're adding sort of, kind of in English. For example, я как бы согласен. Я как бы согласен. I kind of agree. I kind of agree. Я согласен. Как бы. I agree. Kind of. Just please don't overuse it. Otherwise, you might sound too hesitant, too uncertain, and that may not fit all the situations. And the last, but not the least, блин. 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 Okay, you probably already heard that one. Блин means literally pancake. But as a filler word, as a slang word, Russians use it as a mild expression of frustration. It's like saying damn or shoot in English. For example, блин, я забыл ключи. Блин, я забыл ключи. Damn, I forgot my keys. This one is similar to a swearing word, to a curse word in Russian, but don't worry, this one is a polite version and it's kind of safe to use. And that's it. Now you know 7 filler words in Russian, which will instantly make you sound like a native if you use them. But remember, they are to use with parsimony. That's the key. Let me know in the comments if you know any other filler words in Russian that maybe I forgot to mention in this video. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Russian lessons. And if you want to learn Russian, I'm reminding you that you can download my free self-learning guide following the link in the description. Thank you for watching. I will see you in our next video. Пока-пока!